Cancer is killing. Texaco's spilling.
Oh, yes, we are.
The
Sammy,
whole world's gone
so
to
what
hell.
happened
How are you?
for you this weekend?
I'm super. Thanks for
Nothing.
having.
Nothing.
All things considered, I could be
Nothing
better
out of
I'm
ordinary
a
at all.
fan.
Okay.
I had the most normal
Nothing
weekend ever.
bugs me.
So you were working at Loppin
Everything
all
is super
weekend,
when you're-
Yeah.
Don't you think I look cute in this
and
hat?
nothing happened.
No.
No fights, no like people lined up outside. Nobody threw up.
No, okay, Friday was dubstep.
Okay.
And
Does dubstep usually commit to a lot of leftover vomit afterwards?
No, it's more like that. It was me who got almost sick. The bass was so. It was so
Oh
huge.
yeah, that's right.
We ordered 4 cabinets more.
Yeah.
Just bass.
Those are those boys that do Thursday's redaction here for Christiania Radio, who hooked that up.
Yeah.
I heard
But
it
it was cool, but it was just
but
like,
it just rumbled your abdomen.
I mean, it shook my brain.
Okay.
It shook my eardrums.
Yeah.
It shook my intestines.
It shook you all night
It
long.
shook my ass.
Yeah.
I felt like boo.
Okay,
going
goodness.
yeah, it's terrible.
Okay, but that was memorable.
Okay, yeah, that's something. Yeah, but it's nothing like David's weekend experience. I mean,
No,
that's
that's
like,
hard to beat.
That come on now.
That's really hard to beat. What do you know, Dave?
I hope I don't top it.
I don't think you. I
I
mean,
think I'm hanging with the wrong crowd.
yeah, but Dave's out dancing with royalty and stuff. While meanwhile, we're in here picking our nose and
Yeah.
cleaning up vomit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy.
Throw up.
Well, they
Somebody over there.
yeah, they always throw up over there.
No throw ups.
That you heard of.
Yeah.
No, because it's if there's a throw up, we all know about it.
Let's say vomit.
Okay.
Vomit, yeah.
Vomit.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that reminds me that there was a band called Vomit Supreme.
Oh.
So there was Vomit.
Vomit Supreme.
Yeah, they were playing last Saturday.
Was it metal?
No, rock and roll.
Right, there's a kiosk down the street, right? And the guy's name is Insane. And he has this kiosk, and I always go in. I told him I was going to call him this morning.
You saw him today?
Yeah, I saw him today. Of course I saw him.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm just going to call him up and see what we can get him into here.
Insane from the kiosk down the street.
That's right.
All right. He probably stocking the beer
He knows
cooler.
it. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Insane Kiosk.
Insan kiosk, yeah?
And so nice to have you with us here.
Oh, hi, my friend.
How are you?
I'm fine.
It's Maddog on the Maddog and Dave radio program.
Radio program, okay. You get tilbutche my radio program. Tilbutche 6 Carlsberg 2 ball fema for kona.
6 Carlsberg, 6 Tuborg, Fimmer Corner, everybody.
Everybody fema for kona. Also class is 6 for Helsers.
6 for Heltrace på Classic i dag.
Glass, ja. Og Helsers 4 class is dose Helsers centiliter.
Heltrace centiliter.
Yes, 4 Helsers centiliter. 4 for Helsers.
Og det er tilbud på Insane Kiosk.
Yeah, Insan kiosk, 2 ball have everything, Helsers liter, dose for Helsers, 4 for Helsers kroner,
Nej, det lyder rigtig godt.
Ja, og så har 6 stykker 33 centiliter dose, og hop 6 stykker med pande 50 kroner.
50 kroner.
Ja, 6 stykker.
Nej, det er en god tilbud der,
Ja,
Insane.
god tilbud. Og så har Maribo King 6 kroner styk med pande.
6 kroner stykker, ja. Det er dem, vi drikker nu.
Ja, og så har 1,5 liter cola 2 for 50 kroner med pande.
Okay, Insane. Vi,
Og 2,5 liter cola 30 kroner med pande.
vi siger tak til dig,
Ja,
Insane.
jeg siger også tak. God tilbud, okay?
Okay, det er mange gode tilbud. Vi siger tak for Maddog and Dave.
Ja, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hej så længe.
Hej.
Hi.
Hej.
So there you go, the Insane Kiosk update, right here on the Mad Dog and Dave radio program.
Yes.
Insane Kiosk, located on Princessa Gale, right across from the church.
Insane. Say I ain't gonna waste this good advertising time on the conversation.
He was-
went right into the.
He was
special.
hawking his wares like, I mean, he must do a lot. He must do the whole talk show circuit, I think. You're listening to the Mad Dog and Dave radio program. You're home for Kiosk Tilbul.
What had happened was,
What happened was on
Yeah.
October the 6th.
You know what I mean? Word, you know what I mean?
Oh, we're gonna take off. This doesn't seem to be a place for kids.
You ain't lying there, Riley. On this day in history, October the 6th, did you know that The Doors Are Open was aired on British TV? Sammy, do you know anything about that song?
Say it again.
The Doors Are Open.
No,
that
they're not. I just closed it.
The Doors Are Open. It was aired on British TV. It was a documentary about a band.
Okay. No, I don't know.
It was a documentary about The Doors. The Doors Are Open. It was aired on British TV in 1968, 42 years ago. And he ended up breaking through to the other side as well.
Yeah.
How about Barry Manilow played a concert for charity at Royal Albert Hall in London.
who's Charity?
Charity. Isn't that Sonny Bono and Cher's daughter that went that had a sex change? Anyway, Barry Manilow played a concert for charity on this day in history.
Barry who?
Barely Man Enough.
Man enough.
Yeah.
Man enough.
Barely
Barely
Manilow.
man enough. I don't think. Barely man enough.
Barely
Yeah, that's the-
Manilow.
Barely man enough. I know that one.
Oh, Mandy. Oh, Sammy. Well, you came and you stopped me from Oh, cinnamon. Ja, fino niistä jonne pääsee olisi luossa. Sniešne salā mouth. Kaust. Chirp it was sniešne salā el. Chillers of now gimmers.
What happened to him?
Heroin.
Damn rock musician. Or metal. Well,
What
what's
are you
the difference,
talking
Sammy?
about?
This
What
is
do-
grunge.
What's
you-
the difference?
this-
Grunge.
This is so wrong what Dave just said here. Because I tell him Lane Staley from Alice in Chains passed away because of heroin. And he says, damn rock musicians. Okay, what are you, a jazz musician? Well, let's talk about the history of heroin and jazz for a minute.
Let's not get started.
What about
Sammy got to look at his watch.
Yeah, he doesn't have time enough really to cover all the
John
Yeah.
Parker?
famous Billie Holiday,
Miles Davis?
No,
Yes.
Thelonious Monk.
no, never,
Uh,
Never.
Louis Armstrong?
never, ever,
No,
never.
Louis was a smoker.
He smoked weed though.
Yeah,
David
but Miles Davis
Dunbar?
was on heroin.
You
That's
better
for sure.
shut up, fool.
Charlie Parker
Be
was on
cool,
heroin.
fool.
There's many.
No, they don't let people like that dance.
Endless list.
They don't let people like that
Dear
dance with
friend
the
David.
princess.
No.
I just can't get over that. Dave's in there. He's got his trumpet case in his hand. He looks across the room, sees Princess Alexandra there, and he's like,
Ari boy on.
Let's go to the palace, baby.
let's go to the palace, baby. He's like, are you sure you want to dance with me? And she's like, I don't know. I got my security guards with me. And she's like, should we go into the other room?
All right, bro.
Meanwhile, Dave's sashaying across the room together with the former princess.
I told her,
She strikes a pose.
yeah, and I tell her I want to get my royal on.
Oh no. No, I just can't get over that. I mean, it makes me want to get out a copy of Seeing Her and do some good Photoshop on your head, and,
Uh-huh.
and like pictures from the party.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
Have
No, it's
mercy.
not that I don't believe it, but it's funny how the coolest things in life happen to you. Because
What?
The coolest things in life happen because you're in the right place at the right time.
Not all the time.
No, well, you can be lucky.
Mhm.
But you know, they say it's the happiest people in the world. Denmark. According to surveys based on social
Yeah.
social status, income,
Yeah, but I don't know if they interviewed any
brothers.
immigrants in that survey.
Uh-huh.
They say Danes are the happiest people, or people in Denmark.
No, they say Danes are the
Danes,
happiest people.
okay,
Yeah.
not necessarily people in Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's funny is our
Don't
guest
get me started, man.
our guest from Nashville, who had never been to Denmark before, who were here last week, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The show that we did with them is going to be up on YouTube probably by tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So you can go in and check them out again.
Yeah.
And one thing that they knew also about this survey about Denmark has the happiest people in the world. They'd read about that in the press and in the States. So they come over
my
here.
My parents told me the same thing.
Okay, yeah, my mama saw it as well. So
Yeah, I'm like, they ain't asked me.
It's Oprah's fault because Oprah came over here and did a show.
And said that they so happy. And
Yeah, she should have got in touch with us. I don't know if we were doing our show when she was over here.
the people who handled Oprah while she was here, of course, those were the and they took Oprah to see the other happy people.
Yeah, but you know the house that Oprah visited during that show where she wanted to find out why Denmark has the happiest people in the world, the apartment that she went and visited it was just something straight out of Southern Living. You know what I mean? It was not a normal apartment in Jægerborgade. You know, it was not a normal apartment in Østerbro. It was some swanky downtown, fully designed. Designer furniture everywhere, and that was Oprah's impression.
And folks, Southern Living, that's a magazine in America. It's about the southern states, and it's about a bunch of rich happy white people
that play golf.
That play golf, exactly. So
that was Oprah's impression. So anyway, these Americans that visited us are friends from Nashville: Shelley Tackett, Craig Monday, Vince Melamed, and Jim Track from Adroit Records. They came by and hung out with us last week, and you know what? They were like, "Well, what's this about this being the happiest country?" Because they walked down the pedestrian street and kind of nod and smile, and nobody smiled back at them. No. It's like everybody seems kind of mad here.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's funny that you should say that. I've always kind of thought that too. But apparently we're doing good. I mean, I'm happy personally.
They should have let Oprah loose on Nørrebrogade.
Yeah.
Let her walk down Nørrebrogade and see how many names.
On a guided tour led by Pia Kjærsgaard.
And see how many names she would have been called.
Take her shopping in Aldi. Don't take her to Magazine.
Take her to Aldi.
Yeah, take her to the bakery down here on Alma Brogade. Don't take her to La Glace downtown.
No.
Give her to real Denmark.
Exactly.
Not that we're unhappy, but it would have been a little bit.
But I mean, be real.
Yeah.